What's on YouTube? It's PTT back at it with another Destiny 2 video. So guys, a article went live by Game Rant this evening. I'm actually going to leave a link to it in the description bar down below. It's pretty interesting. As I am sure that you are all aware, it's pretty much been like Niagara Falls on the internet at the moment for leaks revolving Destiny 2. I've tried to stay away from them as much as I can. I've actually tried, almost stepped away from the internet and YouTube for the past few days because while covering some things is interesting, why some things are good to know, and why some things I believe are worthy of passing on to you guys earlier than probably what Bungie would have intended. Some things I'm really not cool about, okay? Like the whole raid leak thing. I'm not cool with that. I don't think it should be out there. I don't think people should be posting it. But, all of that aside, guys, this article that has come out is something I believe you guys will want to know. I believe that it's something that we should all know, and it will definitely help us going forward. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into it. If you don't want to know anything, guys, then switch off the video now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. We're only a few days from release. But guys, if you want to know what is going on, the power level cap has been revealed. Okay, so obviously in the beta we were kind of sitting around the 200 mark. It has been confirmed by the leaked strategy guide that is flooding the internet with everything at the moment that 300 is going to be the maximum power level for Destiny 2 as it stands on release. Obviously with future updates, DLCs and things like that, it will get higher and higher, but upon release the maximum power level is going to be 300. Now initially I kind of think that's pretty high, but then I think back to comments by Luke Smith where they said they actually had so much content in game that you were hitting max levels halfway through the game and still had a load of content left. They had to kind of boost everything up. I can live with it. 300 light, I think that's a pretty good number, actually. I think, when you look at 80 odd PvE activities, missions, quests, things like that, we're going to be busy for a while. I honestly don't think people are going to hit this power cap in the first week. If I am honest, there will be people that are close, but I don't think anyone's actually going to hit it. So, that's out of the way. 300 is the max power level. Are there any other numbers worth noting? Yes. 260. I kind of feel like I want to do one of the old bullseye memes. If any of you guys are here in the UK and the old darts program, yeah, it's just me. Anyway, 0 to 260. Okay, that is kind of going to be like our 0 to 385 in Rise of Iron now. If you were to start a new Guardian, so you're going to be able to go from 0 to 260 power relatively easily. You're going to play through the campaign. You're going to do some strikes, maybe some PvP. Eventually, relatively easily, you will hit 260. However, to bridge the gap from 260 to 300, you are going to be very limited. You're going to have to do certain end game activities. So your weekly activities will push you up the last 40 light. These are milestones, nightfalls, flashpoints, and raids. Obviously things like Trials of Osiris, Trials of the Nine, whatever else comes out along the line as far as PvE content goes, these will, I am sure, drop those levels. But, when we go into Destiny 2, I would definitely keep an eye on the fact that you're not completing your milestones too early on because they are weekly locked. And although we will get a second weekly reset before the raid comes out, because the game drops on the Wednesday, we'll actually get it reset on the Tuesday before the raid goes live on the Wednesday. So you will have another chance to do your milestones, your nightfalls, your flashpoints and things like that before the raid comes out. But if you can leave the release weeks sections of these until you are kind of close to that 260 light, then it will be more beneficial to you to push it up and kind of get as high a light as you can before the raid drops on, I believe, the 13th, I think it is, at 6 PM if you're here in the UK. So yeah guys, there you have it. Super quick video. I just wanted to let you know, like I said, 300 light, 0 to 260, that is going to be your standard grind before things start to get difficult after that. Remember, milestones, nightfalls, flashpoints and raids are where you're going to get that last 40 light. One more thing actually I've just remembered before I knock it on the head, guys. That is the new smart loot system, okay? The new smart loot system basically looks at all of the loot on your Guardian, your alt Guardians, your vault space, your non-equipped gear, your non-equipped weapons, your non-equipped items and all that jazz. And before it actually, as you pick an engram up, it will take into account all those numbers on all your bits of gear and then give you a bit of gear that will increase your light level, okay? No more do you have to, before you decrypt engrams, go through and make sure you've got all of your maximum gear on, you know, just to try and get that little 1 or 2 extra light levels. Now it doesn't matter if you're running a few bits of gear that are under your maximum light level when you get a new engram, that new engram will be over what your maximum light level could be. So yeah, it does sound pretty cool. Bungie seem to have really ironed out a couple of the kinks and a couple of the things that kind of annoyed players in Destiny 1. I'm excited for it, guys. We're only a couple of days away now. I'm going to shut up. As always, if you like the video, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Plenty more Destiny 2 videos coming your way. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, mainly on the smart loot system and the maximum power level. I'd love to know what you think. But for now, Guardians, have a good night. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all soon.